I'll be going over to the Walmart next to the airport in the dark for some night driving, see how this works out. It's going to be very, very loud over there. This will be the loudest Walmart I'll be trying to sleep at overnight. Not the scariest, unless if it's hard to be scared of plane crashes. I expect them to at least crash on the runway, not off to the side at Walmart, but who knows. I'm more scared of the inner city people than I am the professional accidents that can occur with planes. Taking a risk, but yeah, this is going to be a lot of jet exhaust, and it's a Saturday night, Sunday morning. Maybe it's not so busy. I don't know. It's planes seem to come in every 5 minutes. Yeah, there's another one. They're just a repeat. Oh golly, I have to take a right. I keep forgetting about that. Alright, so I gotta take a right and go down to the stoplight. And then make a U-turn. Oh jeez, and I got cars. They love honking at each other. I think everybody knows everybody else around here, so they give each other friendly honks all the time. Oh my god. Alright. That guy took a while. Alright, so just gonna wait this out now. I didn't do too much. Just played Hearthstone and read stuff. I'm reading about abortions, the nurse's perspective on abortions. It's incredible. She's talking about she's focusing on the cruelty of the third trimester. I think that's what you call it, or it's like a second. It's like a partial birth or something. Where there's not even really a doctor. She wants to call him a murderer. He goes in and starts pulling the baby apart, limb by limb, as quickly as he can, and the baby's in there squirming, trying to get away from the tongs that are tearing pieces of the baby out. It's really horrific. And then she talks about how young a fetus can be and still have like consciousness in a way, with movements and swallowing and yeah, all that stuff, heart beats and stuff like that. It's really hard to read at points. I hope I got through the worst. She only lasted 3 days at this clinic. I've heard in the past of abortionists, and that's the people that perform the abortion. She calls them the abortionist. How abortionists have gotten shot by extremist anti-abortionists, pro-lifers shooting the abortionists. It is pretty horrific. You know, you see these pictures, they're nasty to look at, but to read about it now in detail is more of an eye-opener than seeing the pictures. To see it in video would probably be a very eye-opening experience. To watch these babies getting torn up. The way the nurse describes it in words helps me visualize what's actually going on. I got this at the food bank, and I don't know if I was allowed to take it with me, but the church left it on their counter just sitting there, and I just took it. I intend to give it back, but I don't know if I'll finish it fast enough. I don't know if I'll finish that book fast enough to give it back. I don't think it's a big loss for the church. They had it just sitting on the counter for anybody. It was written in 2016, way back to last year. And yeah, it's worth like it's priced at $25. So I stole. It's like me stealing $25 from the church. I intend to borrow it, but I just don't have confidence I'll finish it. I'll have to get through it as quick as I can, and then see if I can get back there. Because I'm kind of maybe just take today out and just tomorrow out, read it as much as I can, and then give it back with what I've learned. The beginning introduction is really the main eye opener. I don't know what else she can explain really. She was trying to get this word out in book form, but there's only so much you could say, and then she had to figure out how to add filler, because I find she's been repeating herself quite a bit. It keeps on going back to the limbs getting torn out and the heart beating and just the evilness of it all. I think that's her attempt at making a filler, because a book, it's not a book until it's, you know, a certain thickness. It's got so many words. I mean, she could have made a short story out of what she had, but she got a big thick book. I think that I flipped a little ahead and I saw there's like references to stuff. I don't know, abortion clinics or something. I have to look again to try to serve as professional references. She has pictures, like diagrams of what it looks like. That's a filler. But yeah, what I've read, the first 20 pages maybe, it's just horrific to learn what what the nurse, I think it's titled like What the Nurse Saw, something like that, what nurses see in abortion. Yeah, that's it calls up to, oh man, where do I take that right again? It calls into question the reason, any good reason. It's supposed to be legal, I think, right now. But what reason is there that you have for having the abortion? She gave one reason I found interesting, like somebody was expecting a Down syndrome kid, like a 19-year-old future mom, 19, was about to have a Down syndrome kid, and that was figured out through tests or something. So I'm not sure how quickly they could figure out it's a Down syndrome kid. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be too enthused about a Down syndrome kid. That's, you know, but it doesn't look like I have to worry about that kind of stuff anyway. I'm pretty anti-relationship. So this is just a different perspective. Oh man, where do I turn? I keep not McLeod, and I'm probably going too slow for the car behind me. Alright, I'm a little nervous about this turn. Okay, probably this airport sign. Maybe the lights. Okay, it'd probably be the lights up ahead. It's looking like a major street. And then I should see the Walmart on my left side. I'm just gonna guess. I can't see. Okay, no, Eastern. Alright, got it. I want to hit that. I'm a little tired right now. Oh, what just fell? Alright. I hope I have a good sleep. I want this positioning. The airport's on the left side. I want this positioning to be downtown. The Green Valley Library is closed tomorrow on Sunday, but there's quite a few other libraries open from 10 to 6 on a Sunday. Wow. A lot of religious states won't open till 1, and they'll do a 1 to 5 generally, such as Boise, Idaho, for example. Oh my god. Okay, so I take a left, maybe at this intersection or something. I'm not 100%. I just, maybe it's a slower road that allows me to turn in here. But 10 to 6, I don't intend to spend a lot of time in a library tomorrow. I like to look at Sundays as a day where I force I don't really spend any time in a library. Maybe outside of it. I usually expect Sundays to be downtimes. You know, like pretend I'm near the Green Valley Library, but I want to get downtown a little bit, in the airport, check it all out, get another look at it, see what it's all about from a different angle. I've been to that one library. It's not really the main library, but it's one that's sort of downtown at least. It was closed for a holiday, but it'll be open tomorrow. The next holiday coming up for a library closure will be Martin Luther King Day, and I don't know the day for that. I keep forgetting. I don't really pay attention to the day. I just am aware. What the heck, man? There's this dog just barking like crazy at me. What does it want? Alright, so I'm taking a chance here. I didn't see any signs. I'm taking a bit of a chance. Hopefully it pays off. I like these islands a lot, but other people have probably taken advantage of that too. Oh, just find out how Walmart reacts to people like me. Oh, okay, and that's it.